I have $50 left to thrift this summer. Today I want to find a fringe purse inspired by this Chloe bag, but this is $3,000 and I can't afford that. Let's go to the thrift store. Wait a second, this is beautiful. We need to put this in our cart. Oh my goodness, I wanted one of these for so long. Someone born and raised in Toronto. Particularly like that it barely looks like a raccoon. But wait a second, who is this? Apparently these are called the flappers and they're from the 90s. Oh no, these aren't a fringe bag, but they're so cute. They're only $5 in the cart to think about. Okay, I'm having one of those days where I want to buy everything. You see, this jacket I already own. I thrifted it. It's from Dries Van Noten and it looks a lot like the other jacket at the thrift store I'm holding right now, so we need to say no. So I'm pretty sure this is the same brand as House's CB, but the quality of this is not for me. Let's focus on bag. I could maybe add fringes to this. Unfortunately, this is just plastic and not leather. I really like the shape of this watch, but we can't get everything we like, sadly. A huge trend this year has been these kind of bubble tops. I'd like to explore it, but I don't think this color works on my skin tone. I like this for a necklace, but it's $9. That's kind of steep. Imagine if these were actually these vintage Yves Saint Laurent. Sadly, more like Polly Pocket. I like the idea of a moon necklace, and I think this one lights up. Is that what the bag is for? I'm not too sure. There's not only one, but this is a duo. I feel like they deserve to go together. I don't love this picture of a dog eating prescription medicine, but I do love this Gord's retirement clock, especially the second nap and the bedtime whenever. Oh no, I fear why the girls trip t-shirt ended up at the thrift store. Maybe not cheaper than therapy. A cute swan doorstop and these very true facts about grandmas. Is this Dartmouth like in Nova Scotia? Very Canadian. I already have one thing with a big collar. I really like the giant key on this bag, but I don't love the color. There are two of these chairs. I feel like someone's gonna swoop these up really fast. They're in great shape. This is super cute, but unfortunately it has a big footprint and I do not have the space. A vintage little mushroom bag, maybe for makeup. Temptation to get this skirt is very high, but we have to say no. Pink Tartan is a Canadian designer, I think, but I don't love how poofy this is. But it's always fun to find clothing with the tags on. Unfortunately, I don't think this is my style. And we are not looking for a jacket like this today, so honestly, I really want a pair of Croc loafers, but I feel like $40 for used Crocs is pretty steep. I don't know if you can tell, but you see this picture? It's actually 3D. It's quite pretty, but hard to see on camera. But okay, I have a confession. I really want these slippers. They're $5, and I can use them in my get ready video. And I am gonna get this painting. It's $13. Plus, I have a 20% off coupon. It's gonna be for my mom. I always like to rescue art from the thrift store, especially Indigenous art. This is so beautiful. So this is coming home with me. Next, I am gonna do something a little crazy today. Judge me. I want to get two things from the thrift store because I really want this trash panda mug. I like the idea of drinking from a garbage can. This just feels very Toronto as someone who's from there. I'm gonna get it. We are saying no to whoever this friend is.